The Pop Cops on duty, and today we're showing you our top fives of 2022. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? It's the Pop Cop back again with
the one and only Bailey.
There might be some other Baileys out there.
Not the way my name's spelled.
Yeah, not the way your name's spelled. Okay, today, I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube, the top 5 picks of 2022. A lot of people's top 5s are different. So this is going to be our top. We got, how many lists do we have? We have 5 top 5 lists today. Okay, Bailey's got her top 5 sodas and pops.
From my bedroom.
I have mine, and I also have a top 5 list of pops I added to my collection that I've wanted for a long time. They didn't come out in 2022, but they're pops I've wanted forever, and finally added them to the collection this year. So why don't we go ahead and get started with that? Okay, number 5 is the Bait exclusive Storm Shadow. Now, this list, you'll be able to see a lot of my fandoms, a lot of the lines I collect. Okay? Number 4, we got Ram Man. Wanted this guy for a long time. Most of these pops are around $100 more, so it took me a while to add these to the collection. This is 2018 Summer Convention exclusive.
Just stab it in my hand.
Well, you don't have to cover them up.
No one can see.
Alright, number 3 was an A-OK. This came from Trent from So Blessed Pops.
Didn't we just do that?
Yes, Mr. Miyagi. I needed him for so long, but he was always around $80 to $100, around in that area. Because I had.
And how much is a normal pop? Like 16 to 20?
Well, when you first buy them, they're like anywhere between like 12 and 15. But this guy, I got Daniel and Johnny, but I never saw Mr. Miyagi. Because back then, when those came, I got those off the shelf, like at Walmart or something, when they came out. But I never saw him, and I was like, I never wanted to pull the trigger because it was so. I mean, to me, $100 for a pop is expensive. But Trent,
technically, everything that's around $100 to you, that's like a pop or toy thing, is expensive.
Yeah, to me, in my opinion, like anything over like $30 is expensive. For me, in my opinion. Okay. So another one I never had. This one came from Sassy Cages. She sold me this one for a good price. Like the Hooded Cobra Commander Bait exclusive.
My arms are asleep.
It's the only way to get this guy. Now, both of these, they pulled both of these out of mystery boxes. I was like, man, of course in the comments, I'm like, man, I need those pops. Trent was just like, oh, you need it? He didn't care about it, so he just sent it to me, which was so awesome. I really appreciate it. Again, still got to find some way to thank him for that. Because I asked him, I was like, oh, how much do you want for it? He's like, oh, I'll just send it to you. But this one, Sassy Cajun sold it to me for a good price. I think it was 100 shipped. But that was it's a really good pop. Okay, now number 1. My Masters of the Universe collection.
Scared.
I know Justin needs this guy. Scare Glow. This one is 2017 Summer Convention exclusive.
It sounds like a Halloween costume that you find at Spirit Halloween.
So cool.
It sounds like an Asian.
I think this one I bought, I think we got a top hit. It was an anime pop though. From Slapshot Pop mystery box. Sold it, bought this guy. Because we don't collect anime. Know nothing about anime. So that's the.
My half-sister. My son.
This is the top 5 pops I add to the collection that are grails for me. Okay, you want to do one of your top 5s?
Which one?
I don't know. Which one do you want to do?
Like, do I go from 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
Go from 5 to number 1.
I'm gonna go with 5. My least favorite.
You should say coming in at number 5 would be.
Oh.
Now, these are all Bailey's Pops from her collection. She barely, we barely started, you started collecting when we started.
Barely? They're everywhere.
I know, but you barely started collecting when we started the channel. I try and get you like one every video. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Bailey loves Kraft macaroni and cheese. This came
That
from
off-brand one is
Key
decent.
Tons of Fun mystery box. Alright, number 4.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Which one is this one? Reading the book.
Honey.
Oh, the honey pot. Winnie the Pooh. For some reason, Bailey started collecting Winnie the Pooh this year.
I like a couple. Like I like all like the cartoon characters.
Okay,
Most
what's
of those are
what's number 3?
Sam.
Funko Shop exclusive Sam.
It's not the one that I wanted from the shelf, but it was the closest one.
She's got like 4 Sams, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna. The other one was about 4 pops deep on a stack, so I was like, oh, let's just get this one. This one was on the top.
It's like a whole wall on a shelf, and then there's like 2 more walls in front
But
of
you
it.
wanted just the plain common one. This is the Funko Shop. This is the newer
Yeah,
one.
because the common one's like the normal one.
Okay, number 2,
Dustin.
Dustino,
Tostitos.
to represent. He's your favorite character from Stranger Things, right?
Except for Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. But if you had the Eddie Pop, that would be above Dustin.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Dustin. Okay, so what's number 1?
Stitch.
The big boy Stitch. You knock somebody out with this guy.
He's heavy.
Yeah, and I remember I got him for real cheap from Pop in a Box. They had like some sale. I think I got him
Ain't
for
that
like
why you got
$10.
it?
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was like $10. Because you said you wanted to start collecting Stitch. Okay. I'm going to do.
How about you do sodas and I do sodas?
Yeah, I'll do sodas and then you soda.
and I'll do soda.
Okay. Alright, these are the top 5 sodas. I think they all came out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these all came out in 2022. I could be wrong though. Alright, I got number 5. This is the Homer. If I had the Chase with the beer, he would replace this guy. But we don't have him yet. I have a couple more coming though. Need the beer Homer. What's your number 5?
Like my least favorite?
Yeah, go from 5 to 1. Number 5 for you is Sam. Was he this year though?
I think so. I think we got him this year, but I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
23
Yeah, because everything was like so delayed in 2021. He might have came out this year.
Probably.
Okay, number 4. I don't really.
Why are we saying this year? It's 2023, not
Or
2022.
2022. This dude is like really cool, and I don't even. I mean, I watch Lord of the Rings, but I'm not like a huge fan. This dude is just so cool. Sauron. This is just the common. I only got one because I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I just thought it was really cool.
I have all of these these sodas except for that one.
What do you mean?
Like I have all 4 of these in my room.
You have a Sam in your room?
I do.
Yes. 'Cause
Is
I
that
got 2
down
trying to
too?
get the Chase, yeah.
Okay, then that's what I didn't see it. Is it your turn?
It's your turn.
Great.
Holiday Greek. This is just the comment too. We have the worst luck ever.
He's the tallest at all.
Okay, my number 3. I just picked this guy because it's one of the only Star Wars chases we got. I only have him and the Stormtrooper, but I thought he was cooler than a Stormtrooper with the gun. The Jawa. Had to get a Star Wars soda. And that one is the Chase. Okay.
I should have worn my Eddie Munson shirt today.
What's number 3 for you?
11 with Eggo waffles.
11 might not have came out in 2022.
It's fine.
I don't remember. Number 11. We just have the comment of that one. Got 2 of her.
I want the Chase of him.
I actually ordered I don't know if I ordered 1 or 2 more. Alright, number 2 for me is RoboCop. This is just the comment. I got more of him coming. RoboCop is so cool though. I actually like the common better than the Chase. The Chase is him without his mask. He just looks weird. This one looks cooler. Common. Number 2 is Dustin. I know he's
Dustin was
2022.
second there, and Dustin was second in the sodas too.
Once
Stitch
again,
was
just got the
first.
common.
Stitch was first in both, and Dustin was second.
Alright, sorry guys, we had technical difficulties.
Thank you.
Phone's full. Alright, I don't know if everybody saw this. The Spooky Space Kook Chase. Glows in the dark. It's really cool. Alright. That's honorable mention. I think number 1 for me has got to be Slimer. How could you not have that big booty as number 1? That big badonkadonk. Watch one video, they're like, oh, I'm just going to display him backwards like that. And that one is the Chase, though. We got a perfect pull on him. Alright, what's your number 1, Bailey?
Christmas Stitch.
Christmas Stitch. We just got the Chase of him. We got, I ordered 2 of him, right?
You had a Chase of him? Oh,
think I got-
put my chain.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
got
have
2 of the
him in my
groups,
room.
too. Yeah. We didn't get the
that one, I have
Chase
that
of
one, I have
him.
that one, I have that one. I don't know about that one.
Which one? You have all these in your room. These are the ones
Poked me in
from
the chin, it hurt.
my toy room. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go into my top 5 Pops 2020. In my opinion, of course. Then again, this isn't going to go back to what I like to collect.
Just favorites.
Now, I was going to do... I got 4 or 5 pretty cool Freddies this year, and I was like, I can't have all Freddies in the list. So, I had to change it up. But there are a couple Freddies in the top 5. Alright, my top 5. Once again, my G.I. Joe fandom, Serpentor. I think he's really cool.
Why are they gold?
Because that's the way they made his toy. I actually have his figure up there with the air chariot. My G.I. Joe collection. Go check out that video. Yeah, I don't think that's from this year though.
Bro, if I knew he was there, look at him.
Dude, I got that one Beetlejuice at a Walgreens.
Wow.
Like the only pop they had there, and that one's worth quite a bit of money. Number 4 is going to be the Temple of Darkness Sorceress. This came with the Castle Grayskull backpack. Showed this off in our Christmas haul video. Maybe I just have sentimental relationship with this because it came with a backpack. Alright, number 3. I thought it was really cool when it came out. The Skeleton Jack and the Monster Taco. I think that Monster Taco looks so awesome. What about, you like the Monster Taco?
Monster Taco.
That is cool. Alright, now these last 2 are going to be Freddy's. Alright, number 2 is Freddy Funko as Snake Eyes. Once again, the G.I. Joe fandom. Now, I did get the Destro. He was going to be on the list, but I was like, I can't have too many Freddy's in the list. And number 1, got both of these in my box of fun. Freddy Funko as Darth Maul. This is not the glow one, but this one works for me. I was just happy to get a Darth Maul out of my box. I don't need to buy the glow in the dark one. This one will work for the collection.
I always wondered who the guy under that outfit looked like.
I don't know.
Because I know he's a human being, but I don't know what he looks like.
Actually, he's just a pop.
No, his hands are human beings, so who is he?
I don't know who plays him in the commercials. Alright guys, let me know what you think of our top 5s. Now, that's Bailey stuff. This is my stuff. Of course, mine's cooler, but...
No,
Alright guys, let me know what you think. If you like any of these, if you have any same fandoms, or what are some of your grails you hope to add to your collection in 2023. I know for me, I want to finish up my Masters of the Universe collection.
For me, I want an Eddie Pop.
We might can make that happen. It might be a bootleg though.
I don't care.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video.
As long as it looks like him, I'll be fine.
Pop cost 1042.
Peace out.